Okay, I've been working on the area around where the potion brewing place is going to be. I don't know, I kind of just got sidetracked on it. Oh, alrighty, ready for that. Cool, there you go. Um, there's the window that you were going to be able to look into it. I dug a hole and then immediately was like, but wait, what if I... So I made this very dense forest jungle place. Um, Not as hard as you'd think. The wood chopping took the longest, to be honest, to get the saplings for that. Other than that, it's just bone meal and stuff, and bone meal and stuff, and bone meal and stuff. I'm really happy with it. I think it's a cute little addition to the area, and you'll be able to walk up. I'm gonna actually build a structure around this, like an arch around this entryway. This will be step 1, 2, 3, and then an optional step 4, which I'll just, it'll be gunpowder, so we can have that automatically. Oh no, but you want the XP, so you can't automatically load it. Never mind. This one will have water bottles automatically added to it. So what you'd have to do is grab the bottles out. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 bottles, and then you'd load them up, and then an ingredient, load them up, and then an ingredient. Um, by the time you're finished moving everything, it's time to start another batch and do another rotation. So it'll be very, very quick to like get a whole bunch of any one potion. I've done one of these before, but with only 4 spots each. And yeah, it's rapid. You don't really have any downtime, so it's kind of fun. And also alchemy, nope, slash alchemy, it's increases your brewing speed as you level, so it'll get even harder. It'll be kind of like a fun mini game or something that I'm really excited to get into. Okay, it is here, and I'm gonna demo it. Oh, okay, bye, John. So first, got your starting potions here. So what you want to do, because we want to get the XP, we have to put the starting ingredient in. They're going to brew up. Now, I know I need to put more potions in. That's not a huge deal. Let's use meat to fill up the space. Oh, okay. That was bad. A little practice required. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to... Oh, definitely don't want to do this with torches in your hand. It is a really bad demo. This looks worse than it is. Promise. Okay, so we get those out. Now we're gonna take those out. Yeah, it kind of has to be started, I think, now that I'm looking at it, because the next ones don't have any ingredients in them that they can use. Yeah. Oop, oh well. Okay. Well, anyway, you can brew a lot of potions super fast, even if this is a terrible demo. Oh, jeez. And then we go back to the start, and we're gonna get 5 more wart. Jam it in there like so. And then just in time, these ones are ready to go and move on to the next stage. Boom. Oop, excuse me. And then we go 5, because we're going to do 4. And then, oh, I'm gonna do, I think, speed for this batch. Boop. Boop. Here we go. The demo starts to make sense now. And then that stage, and that's what we need the gunpowder for. Because we want these to be splash potions. Mostly just because you get extra alchemy XP, like a good chunk, for adding the final, like the 4th step to it. So now those are going to be done, and we're going to, again, 5 nether wart. You definitely need to have like a large backlog of water potion or like water bottles to be able to do this. Oop, and then we need. Let's do those next. Pepper being background there. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and we want to make these also extended. So let's get our redstone. 5. Yeah, look at the alchemy XP kind of rolling in here. I see why they've got it so it's super low amounts of XP per thing, because you can kind of just like turbo brew like this. Oh, hang on, we're missing one. There you go. There you go. So we made easily, that was one very quick batch of that. And we can kind of keep going. So we go 1, 2, 3, 3. And the bottle, awkward, cool. Didn't want to mess that up. Let's not do that one since it's not primed. Night vision. Okay. Oh, and then I have to get the next type of potion I'm gonna brew. Let's do our fire resistance. 5 there. I really like this. Awkward, night vision. And then I missed the middle one. Bit of a trick to it. I heard. What a goblin of a cat. So, and I should have brought this stuff. So the really nice thing about these is you just keep brewing. And there's no downtime, because I know for me the worst part of brewing potions is the time you spend standing there just kind of T-posing waiting for things to happen. So what I need to add is a chest to store, maybe multiple chests to store water bottles for this, because that, you know, obviously that was our limiting factor there. But other than that, this is it. This is our potion brewing thing. Ready to roll. Oh, and I didn't put those in. Excuse me. Let's get... I pretty much always extend. I don't ever really often add level 2 like strength modifiers, but also night vision 2? Does that even exist? And then these potions I'm excited to bring to... Gotcha. Now we have more speed potions for our speed dispenser. Awesome. Potions. Feel really good about that. That was something that's been bothering me on my checklist for ages, so good to get that off. I am now unstoppable. Okay. A lot has happened. So we got soul speed. We found another fortress that is in a Soul Sand Valley, so it's going to be really, really good for farming Wither Skeleton Skulls. Now we need lots of blocks to slab off the area outside of that. I was like, okay, well, what's the best way to do that? If I dig out a slime chunk, we know that this chunk here is a slime chunk. It's basically it's right here. The only thing we're going to have to hit is none of that room. This will be completely intact. And then if we go down into here, this little bit of this. And honestly, like, I'm okay to sacrifice these for the good of the slime chunk. So, yes, we're going to start digging a slime farm down, starting here. And, like, seriously, like, if we, hang on, pull it back up, F3G, like, look how perfect it is. Look how perfect this is. We can move that stair over. We can push that, like, these back. This is perfect. It's perfect. It's more perfect than I could have possibly hoped. It interacts and gets in the way of nothing anywhere. truly perfect positioning. The only thing that I should say is getting in the way of, we have to move this path here over, and then there's this potion thing. Oh no. But like, oh no, that's a hardship I'm okay to give up. So I'm going to start digging, and by the end of that, we're going to have plenty of blocks to start slabbing the nether. Okay, that took actually very little time. We even had Danny helping dig, so everybody was on. This goes all the way down to Y0. The reason it doesn't go any further, you might think, oh, it's more spawn chunks available. You can, you know, spawn or more spawn like spots. The reason we don't though is, you know, mobs despawn at 128 blocks away from you. So once you get further than that, they despawn instantly. This is, we're at Y92, which means we've got about 30 blocks of wiggle room where they won't despawn, which is going to be great. But anything more, though, and yeah, we're going to start seeing mobs start despawning before they have a chance to die and give us their drops, making it less effective. So we only went down to old bedrock, and we get slimes here, and, you know, you can just jump down. Easy peasy. I made a way back up as well. I'm really excited to get to build the collection system and have wiggle room. Typically, when, you know, in the past when I built slime farms, I didn't have any floor available below me. You want to shishing rod me back up? Okay. All right. Nope, that was your cat. All right, pull me back up, Steve. Ah! It just kind of made me go sideways. Very cool though. Yeah, a little anticlimactic is what it is. So now I need to get a bunch of magma blocks for the floor. The hell, Google? Okay, what? Okay, what, Google? Oh shit, I triggered it now. I think we're alright. Also this, we've done this new thing. John did this. Very hard work. I'm assuming this is ready to go through because it's... Can I jump this? Because it's here, and I'm impatient. I'm not going to wait for you to say, no, it's not ready yet, don't go through it. So this better take me to... Yes! Takes me to up here, which... Oh! Ah! John, please tell me you have ladders. What is this? Oh, this is the old layer where the thing used to be. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. I don't think you can say that. I don't really like this. Can we make like a minecart elevator where you hold right click and elevator up to make this faster? Because the up sucks. Okay, thank you, Bibs. The down, obviously fantastic. You just hop in and boom, there you go. The up, room for improvement. Okay, we've built the improved nether thing. So amazing. Check this out. So you want to go up, do you? You want to head back? Oh, you want to head back up? Do you? You just hold right click. That's so good. That's so good. And it takes you right here to spawn. Amazing. And Bib's hard at work at this. He's actually almost done building the spawning platforms. This is nuts. Having people play with you is amazing. I picked up the magma blocks. Oh, I have to put back this calcite block I stole from the thingy. Otherwise, it's going to look silly. Having people play with is amazing, dude. Stuff's happening and I'm not even doing it. This is sick. And seriously, that dig... We're missing a calcite block. Well... Same thing. Would have taken so long, but with everybody helping, it was minutes. It was probably about half an hour, but like, dang, that could have been like 4 hours. So amazing, really happy, really, I'm feeling great.
So the beginning of the last video. Oh, I sound so congested. Oh no, I hope I'm not sick. What is that? A little bit of its morning voice. Anyway, beginning of last video, I said, I hope I'm not recording so much and talking about that I'm editing too much. Here I am doing it again. So it's editing together clips I had just to see how much footage I had. Making sure I was getting rid of old footage, all that good stuff. and I discovered for the very first time ever, this has never happened to me before, I have a project started where holy hell, who's been cooking? Project started. I know how much time left I have to fill. Oh, hello. This has never happened. So, and I have stuff to update. Let me go ahead and kind of get started. It's fine. It'll be fine with it as it is. So let's hit that and head into the nether. So the first thing is John has fixed our nether roof. I don't think I showed that yet. So now you come to the nether roof. We have this drop down shaft. And if you want to go back up, there's an elevator thing. You just hold right click and it zips you to the top. I made this. We got Soul Strider. I didn't show that either. I'll show that eventually, probably. I mean, I don't have a clip for it. We trapped some zombies. Not zombies, regular piglins, and traded with them. Then I made this I mentioned it in a clip at some point in the footage for this video. That's gonna happen after this. The Nether Fortress that's in the Soul Sand Valley, and I've actually already started slabbing it. Because the spawn rate of normal mobs inside of a Soul Sand Valley is actually quite low, like skeletons and ghasts. It's all that can spawn there, but there aren't very many. So because of that, there is actually very, very little like slabbing we have to do before things get kind of crazy. Slabbing off the fortress itself will kind of make it so that there's plenty of like control without having to slab the area outside of it. I totally plan on slabbing everything outside of there eventually, but you know, for now I just want to get something functional. So we have this Nether Fortress in a Soul Sand Valley, and what that means is wither skeletons are going to spawn a lot more common than in any other biome Nether Fortress. So the idea is to make, I have to throw this, is to make a farm for wither skeleton skulls here. Holy cow, just look at it already. And with some wither roses, we can actually make it so our spawning platform only spawns lots of wither skeletons. Right now, we still don't yet have that all built in. I feel like these things... Oh, okay, they spawned around that. The really big thing about this spot is we have two crossroads, one here and one here. They're next to each other, which is best case scenario if you want to make another fortress farm. We have best case scenario in best case scenario biome. We have some nether wastes over there. This where most of my remaining slabbing is down here. Excuse me, it's getting kind of loud. Could you guys shut up? Oh. So that's going to be where most of the like extra slabbing needs to be done, but most of it will be further than 128 blocks from... I'm thinking of centering it around somewhere here-ish, so that we don't have to slab very much in that direction. And there doesn't seem to be a whole lot here to do either. So this is really a more than fantastic Nether Fortress that's going to make things kind of really crazy. I've spent very little time just actively killing skeletons here. And I've got, I think in my ender chest, I'll show in here in a second, we'll head over. I also want to make sure I'm killing piglins for gold and for their swords for repair XP. But if we go squeeze through here, I do have 13 wither skeleton skulls. That might seem like not very many because there's, you know, I've done much crazier things in the past, but this is very, very little time working in this area, killing them. So that's really good. And once we get a farm built, it'll be truly crazy. It's kind of at the point now where, do I have, where's there potions in there to use? Oh, there's a couple, so I could stay here and do some slabbing. Maybe I will. And just do that area, because that's really all that's left as far as within the fortress. And then I want to create a box just around that area for the first little while, until we can get the wither roses to make it wither skeletons only. Once it's wither skeletons only, it's kind of just immediately going to become super useful. But, yeah. Also, I don't know this. I want to go test this. I think wither skeletons are scared of wolves, yeah? That's real? Just testing this out. So we have a wolf here, skeleton there. He does seem to want to run. I don't know if that was bit dramatic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He does not want to mess with that. And then, unless I'm like super duper mistaken, so we get a cart. Let's make sure it's a tamed wolf too. I don't want to be bone. Can I just use a boat, actually? I feel like that would be easier for me anyway. Oh, come on, buddy. You got it. Boat. 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 I feel like boat would be way easier. Oh, they'll probably get in the way of more spawns. So let's spawn a wolf. Tame it. Stick it in a boat. Stick it into the boat. Boat as far over to here as we can. Wither skeleton down. He runs. Oh my god. That's incredible. I'm going to make such a crazy good farm. Okay, so this is where things get kind of a little bit weird for a little bit. So, as everybody, I'm sure every single person that is viewing this, there's not a soul who could possibly see this video without knowing this, is aware. I do have eggs collected in this location underneath my chicken thing. This is an insufficient amount of eggs. So, despite having a chicken producing structure, I must now make a egg producing structure. So I've wanted to tear out this disgusting farm for a really long time and put something else there, literally anything else there, for a very long time. I'm going to put a building around this of some sort. I'm not sure what it's going to look like yet. But I have this thing of just lots of chests, and I'm going to fill it full of chickens up above there, and the chickens are going to fill it full of eggs. And then the eggs will be usable for egg-related purposes. So I've got this. I really like the location. I'm not sure what I'm going to stick inside of here just yet. I'm thinking of making like a chicken priest. Emma made like a monkey statue, and I'm almost tempted to create some sort of like chicken secondary over there and create like a chicken priest and put like a cleric in there. I think that might be fun. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I want to do something. I've been desperate to get rid of that farm, so that's... Anyway, chickens are going to go up there first. That's going to be the priority, so I think I'm probably just going to make some scaffolding to get up there, create a little thing for them, and fill it full of chickens and call that a day. So that when we're AFKing, because I'm, start work in like 10 minutes. Well, 20. Yeah, about 20 minutes. Okay, that's how math works. I'll be AFKing within chicken range, collecting eggs, so that I can work further towards my other goals, which are very chicken related. Okay, so it turns out you can't put scaffolding on tilled soil, and it doesn't turn it into anything. Bit disappointing, but whatever. Oh, don't need the meat, apparently. I do actually really want to make sure I have meat on me at all times. Okay, so now I'm just going to hippity hop on down here, grab a bunch of eggs and fill it full of chickens.